We should be live. This is baby girl. Baby girl. So, I don't know if we've really talked since I took her to the vet. So, baby girl is gonna be 9.5 in December. Years old dog that I got on the res. And this year, I had noticed earlier this year, like on February 14th, her nose was a little dry. I was like, okay. But her brother's nose, not biological brother, but my dog Del Rio, he just died the day before. So we were really stressed out. And then, then we were, we were living next door to our really nice friend who, Carrie. Hi, Carrie, if you're watching. I don't know if she watches these, but and she was helping take care of baby girl and her, just ease us through the time of Dell's passing. And then I noticed baby girl was drinking a lot of water and then having to pee, obviously, because she was drinking so much. Huh, Big J? Huh? Another thing I noticed this summer was she always has these like tear stains since she hung out with her dog friend Odin, but I noticed it on her chin, the orange stains. And then then in June we moved. She got scratched by a cat, and we moved to a new environment. Same climate, just a different neighborhood. And I'm wearing my gloves because of the medicine. I pet her with my hands. I'm going to put the medicine on though. But she's not contagious. We've taken her to the vet because what happened was, I guess the cat scratch was introduced bacteria to her body that her body wasn't able to fight off. And it just, so I noticed a little, like, kind of clumpy, hard skin right here. It's still right there. And then it, like, spread. So I was like, whoa. So I called the vet. And by the time we got there, the crunchiness is all the way to back here. But it was, like, localized. It was, like, to here. And then they put her on antibiotics. That worked okay. But as soon as she came off the antibiotics, it started going, the crunchiness started going down the sides of her back. And then so I was like, well, I don't want to bathe her because every time I bathe her, more skin, and because it gets wet and more fur and skin comes off. So I took her back to the vet. So now we have her on 2,000 milligrams a day of cephalexin of antibiotics, and I cover her back for she's not in a lot of sun, I don't want her to get a sunburn, but she's on cephalexin. And what they're doing is it was a really expensive day, but thanks to my angel sponsors, I was able to, and a little bit of money left over from saving, I was able to take her in, get her blood work and urine done. Peachy, you gonna walk around? Come here. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. And so, hi, Rubberneck. I know it's stark, but her fur is gonna grow back in 4 to 6 months. So she's on a health journey. So we are treating this fur condition, but I also didn't say she also got this pot belly. And people are like, oh, it's her age. And, well, what we're looking at is Cushing's disease. So we have ruled out diabetes from the blood work, so that was good. So what we're doing is we got to put the medicine on her back. We've got her on omegas. I just share mine with her, so yeah. And the antibiotics to kill the bacteria that's out of control. And then I need to get some oatmeal shampoo or make some oatmeal conditioner shampoo to help soothe the skin, soothing it. So that'll be the skin condition, or the skin, no, dealio. And then she's going to have to go on, or I'll tell you guys more about it here soon. So right now I'm just going to let her, she's being a good girl. She's a good girl. This isn't our favorite part, is it? No, it's not. No. Come on. Yeah, she's good. You're good. Get you nice and wet. Oh, please don't do that when I'm standing there. Okay. So this is why I have the gloves on. Hexachloroquine shampoo. So it doesn't, it's medicinal smelling. And, oops. And, well, it's just not the soothing thing, so I want to, I did get some instructions on how to make oatmeal shampoo. Oh, I think I need to be gentle with her skin. Oh, honey. So it has to stay on for 15 minutes. So, aw. You see, 7 minutes. Whoop. Ugh. I think that's a wasp. Beechee's a good girl. She's a good girl. So they did her blood work and her urine analysis. This is an urine analysis. Woo! Oh, I don't want that. No. Oh, okay. Freaking wasp. Those things are mean. Go away. I have a whole bunch of them right above my door, but I just leave them alone. I don't know. I try not to go out when they're right there, active, and I try not to bother them, wake them up. Oh, Peachy. Oh, Peachy. Yeah. So, now that we're looking at Cushing's and ruled out diabetes, because her numbers are good there. Oh, I got you. Also, the fact that she's not very itchy is another sign of the Cushing's disease. And so what they're saying is that we're going to test for it, but right now they believe that there's a tumor pressing on one of her glands, her pituitary or her adrenal gland. Now, depending on... No. I have to get a weapon for that. I might have to... I don't want to whack it because... Yeah, stay away. You're getting aggressive. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the test for Cushing's, well, they think it's an adrenal gland, depending on which one it is, if it is, or adrenal or pituitary gland, a tumor pressing on a gland. It may be surgically removable, which is not the more common way. That's not how they're generally dealing with it right now in dogs, but it is depending on if it's the pituitary gland, then it may be operable. And then there are two drugs. One that's approved for both, and another one that's only okay for one. I think that's the adrenal one. And the good news is it is treatable. I mean, but if, if she's on medicine, then, then there are side effects to it. So I need to dig through my stuff and find some of our healing mushroom that I harvest sustainably from wherever they're harvested at. Can't talk about it too much here. But yeah, because it will help with the tumor. So I wanted to show you guys. This is what we're looking at here. They said it's gonna get worse before it gets better because all of the skin that got crunchy and affected down to about like here is and to here. It's all gonna come off. But like she has some. This right here seems to be unaffected. Some of it. No, please don't do that. Piece of grass. Yeah, I just have to be gentle with her, so I'm glad that we're hanging out. So, to test for Cushing's, they believe that one of the adrenal glands is signaling to the other, or one of them is being signaled by physically by a tumor. So either pituitary gland has a tumor pressing on it, signaling to the adrenal gland, or the adrenal gland has a tumor pressed up against it, making it feel like it needs to produce too much cortisol. The too much cortisol and the imbalance of our hormones are indicated by the non-itchiness and I think the pot belly. And then like it's an immune system issue right now, and that's indicated by the overreaction of white blood cells that they saw on the skin citation, or the skin citation, cytology. It's only been 5 minutes. Yeah, you have to have it on for a long time. So that showed an overreaction of white blood cells. That's what all the crunchy is. It's bacteria and white blood cells fighting it. And what else? The immune system. Oh, the fact that the immune system couldn't just fight off the bacteria without it getting out of hand. And the lethargy. Lethargy. I think I just said it the same way 3 times in a row, and I was trying to say it a different way each time. I think that also is an indication of Cushing. No. We're not taking it off yet. I'm just keeping it lathered up. Good girl. But yeah, so it's not bad that her skin and fur should be back intact in 4 to 6 months. I don't know if that means the fur will start growing back in 6 months or if it will be full fur growing back in 6 months. But I see hairs growing back already, I think. So the sooner that this bad skin comes off, the sooner her fur can grow back, revealing the good skin. Yeah. Frick. Shoo, man. Come on, I'm not trying to fight you. I really don't want that. Fuck. Dude, just go on. man. I think it's like flying around me in a threatening manner. It is. It really is. No, BG, stop it. I have a lot going on right now. And all I'm trying to do is give my dog a damn bath. So she can feel better. But yeah, today's been super fucking stressful. Just go on, dude. Yeah. I'm like, I'm pretty upset. I don't even want to talk about it on here. The birds are standing on the tippy top of the tree, but only one could do it at the time, so. One was on it, and then the other one was like, nope, my turn. But yeah, I couldn't even get her treats today. All I could do today was stress out about keeping afloat. But maybe, I mean, maybe somebody, maybe you guys would want to, maybe I can make a little list for baby girl. Then I can add a little Amazon list here. What I want to do is like share affiliate links on here, so for baby girls, baths and things that we be doing. Would you guys be interested in that? Like buying stuff for baby girl, or just clicking on links on my content to buy your own stuff through? You know, because like even if you don't buy what you click on the link for, if I have the affiliate link up, then I get credit like for whatever you buy for 12 hours or whatever. Like you're not, so before you make a purchase, just click on my link. Just click on my affiliate link before you make a purchase. I have to. Because, like, as soon as I'm done, okay, it's been 10 minutes, almost 11. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm taking her inside because that wasp, that yellow jacket, is really bugging me. Huh, baby girl? Is she standing like a good girl? I just don't want you to go and rub it off on the grass because you need it on your body. There you go. You're such a good girl. She's just standing here for this whole time. Aww. So proud of her. Yeah. So proud. Yeah. We keep it nice and limber. Good girl. 'em. See, and then the doctor said after this I could put the oatmeal on, but I didn't make the oatmeal. Because like I said today, I was just totally thrown off all day. Good girl, BG, good girl. Even though it's not as soothing as oatmeal shampoo, I can see that her skin likes the medicine. And I have to force feed her omegas, even though they're really great. I'm sharing mine with her, but I'm still taking my full amount. I guess I think I'll just get some sooner. I'll get some after 3 months instead of 4. No, yeah, in 3 months instead of 4. Wait, in 2 months, I'll have taken half. And she's taken half as much as I am. So in 2 months, she'll have taken a quarter. Oh, and then I'll only have a month left. But if I'm still sharing with her, then in half of that month, I'll have taken half. And she'll have taken half of the other half. So I only have out of 4 months, I'll get 2.5 in 3 weeks. Or 2 months and 3 weeks. So yeah. So I'll order like 2.5 I'll get it like just under 2 months sooner. Good girl. Oh, there. You can sit. That's good. That's a good girl. That is a good girl. Yeah. We just want that bee to leave us alone. Or it's not even a bee. I shouldn't even call it that because it's a misrepresentation of bees. All right. So, whoop, good girl. Okay, I didn't talk about testing for it. So to test for it, they have to have her for 8 hours, test her cortisol levels, put her through some tests or give her a spike and see how her body responds. And if it responds properly, then it'll respond the way it's supposed to in the normal dog chemistry. Or if she has Cushing's, then it'll respond differently over that 8-hour period. And then after that, and then during that process, I think that they would also find out which gland is affected. There might be a different name or type that they call it, but right now I'm just distinguishing it by pituitary or adrenal gland. She's doing a good job. She's doing a good job. Yes, she is. You know what? I was just doing this just now. I was thinking about when my brother Q had his dog Ruka, and he took her to the doggy car wash, and he was so disappointed that it was just like a regular dog washing place. And I remember asking him, like, well, what did you think it was? And like talking about what his vision was. And I just thought, you know what, right now I just thought it'd be really fun. It'd be really cool to see his vision come to fruition of what the doggy car wash should be. So that could be my friend, that could be my bro Q's calling. Huh, BG? Huh. Oh, I could take these off now that the medicine is off her. My hands got wet. You wanna go run around? Where you going? BG? No, no, no. BG. There she goes. Aw, BG. Whoops. Ooh. Does that feel good? Oh, look at you go. Look at you go. Look at you go, honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You want some of this? You want some of this? You want this? Yes, you do. I know. Look at her tail wag. You know she wants it. She came right to it. Oh, you guys didn't see. Darn it. She did. She came right to it. Oh, it's turning. That's why. Because it's broken. I can't secure it. Sorry. Like, it, yeah. I did position it, but it twists because I can't secure one of the bottom things. Tweet, tweet. Oh, yeah, you guys haven't seen my videos or pictures of, so far I've had 2 birds come, like, chill with me in this yard. So, that was pretty cool. And the second bird, BG got to hang out with me and sit next to me. It squeaked because I grabbed it. The second one, I knew it wasn't a baby, so I grabbed it up, even though it was smaller than the first one. And I dropped it. I grabbed it, and it was like, squeak, and I dropped it for a second. I mean, I was like this, like on the ground. And BG went to pick it up, and I was like, no. So, she is so silly right now. Oh, she's peeing. She's a peeing. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Weird. Oh, did you hear her snort? Snort, snort, snort. You smell good. She does. She smells good. Your feet. Oh, but they're so wet. We don't want them all wet, do we? We want to stay dry and clean. We know that from when Dell was sick. I need your last foot. Uno más. Oh, you're still wet. Good girl. Shake it off. What's this one? Ah. Oh, BJ. You're so good. She is such a good girl. You're such a good girl. I don't know if this is preventable. In my research, I haven't found that it to be. However, treatable, diagnosable, treatable. Once you get, it might be a journey to get the right medicine dialed in. So I am going to continue to look for my mushroom. So, yep. Oh, and another good thing is that once you treat it, all of the immune system issues should go away. So, baby girl. Yeah, so that's the dealio on that. Oh, she probably wants to go inside. So, come here, BG. I feel like I was saying something before that. But she's like a good poster child. Yes, that's what I was saying. She's so good-tempered. She could be a poster child for Cushing's. And we'll get her. And the thing that even like got me. I wasn't even going to do the blood and urine analysis. Couldn't afford it. But they convinced me that it was connected to the skin issue, so. And, yeah, they were right. So, I'm going to be getting her on pet insurance, but I have to pay Del Rio's balance first. Sorry about the other house in the background. That's probably going to mean that we got to delete it. We're going to have to privatize it. Yep. Phooey. All right, y'all. BG. Until I can learn how to edit numbers out and stuff. I don't have any treats to give her. I just give her kibbles, I guess. I don't know if the pizza from the other night is still good. It's not my pizza. But, oh, did you know that? I think she might know that word. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. All right. Well, the thing is back again. Oh my gosh. Really? What? What time is it? I see. This is just a bad video. All right. I'll see you guys later. I think it started out okay. Now the camera's moving. The lighting's bad. Got private information. thanks for stopping in if you got to see it.